All right, some beautiful people. This is a Fameidols Hangout, your number one stop shop for everything entertainment information. All you need to know about what's going on in the life of your faves. And like always, we're here every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's officially the last day for the month of June. Jejely and Wayonly. From tomorrow, we'll go down carry knife. So we want you share this year into two equal parts because this is the fifth month. And I will just tie apart the give like this. Very soon, very soon, couple of hours from now, we'll start shouting Happy New Month, Happy New Month, Happy New Month, and Happy New Month. It was a beautiful weekend, and we're here, we're live as always to keep you company from now till 9 o'clock, where we will carry our kaya this bye for inside the studio for you. For people that are just joining for the first time, I go by the name of Osita, the rugged gentleman. And like always, we've got the ever beautiful Joy. Joy, happy new week to you.
Same to you. Thank you so much. How you dey, Osita? Hope say yourself dey fine. Me, I dey coolele. Nothing too much. No wahala. Nobody find my trouble because nobody fit find my trouble sef. You find my trouble, you just give me small gbos. I give you gbas gbos. Na so the thing be. Hope say your weekend dey fine o because me, my own went well. Yes, we're coming to the end. In fact, we are already at the end of the month. The year don divide though. Now wow, many people don dey expect many things, but if you never see am, make you just try to dey push forward. Nothing dey, you know too much, no kill yourself. Na so the thing be. And as e be like that oh, your favorite girl carry something special come for you. Make you use that one hold yourself as we don dey reach middle of the year. Wetin be dis thing wey I carry come? If you wan know, make you calm down, no go anywhere oh. Just like, subscribe, follow us. You might get an invite to come and enjoy with us at a very good location. Na so the thing be oh, you can never tell. As e be like that oh, as always, we come here with better news wey go sweet your belle as you calm down dey follow us and dey enjoy with us. But hold popcorn before you know wetin I carry come. Hold popcorn, yes, just hold am. Dey use am dey whine your mouth, make e dey sweet your belle as you dey enjoy with us. Na so the thing be. Until our belle will continue.
Yes, of course. A sneak peek of what to expect on today's program because we have a whole lot of things for you. Juiciest of gist as always. And believe me when I say a lot actually happened this weekend. Plenty things, things and things actually happened. This particular weekend we say it finished, but just a sneak peek of top 5 of our best picks of things that happened over the weekend. The very first one is our very own Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Is that your final answer? I'm talking about Frank Edoho. He's coming out to come and ask people, he's coming out to come and say, not ask people, he's coming out to come and say, maybe I'm not good at it. He's talking about a marriage. Say, he be like, say, this marriage of teen, if you be like, say, he not really be good at it. We'll go buttress that particular statement and, tell you the exact reason why he made that kind of statement. And somebody is coming out to throw shade on our very own Toyin Tomato. I'm talking about Sola Sobowale. Somebody dey throw shade for where she dey. I will go yarn on the full matter. Who get mind? They shade Toyin Tomato. We go yarn on. Don't worry, just punk me. Every goes so. And after I think about 2 years. Yes, after I think about 2 years of the issue between Sam Larry and Mohbad, Sam Larry is coming out to make an official statement. Say wetin una dey talk no be actually true. Say na false accusation. Na e be. I go buttress that particular story as the program progresses. And Kate Henshaw, I don't know, Mama is in the news recently dishing out hot takes here and there. She spoke on Friday and she's coming today on Monday again. So come and continue talking. Yes, una must hear her own. She not dey keep quiet again. As she dey do movies, make she still dey give small corrections to younger generations because e be like say our future is in a state of gbasgbos. The last time say they were talking on a sad note, our very own Kayode Peters. Is in the news, yes. On a sad note, Kayode Peters is in the news. It happened 2 days ago. I'm talking about I think Friday, yes, it happened 2 days ago, and it's all over the internet space. I believe a couple of people must have already seen it, but then we'll get to that particular story as we progress. As you can see, a whole lot of conversation loading. Different things will be saying, me and you suppose carry chook mat on top. I would like to hear your opinion, as I always say. So if you know you have one or two things to say about any of these particular stories, please leave us comments. Yes, irrespective of the social media platform you are watching from right now, leave us stories, leave us comments, so we would know that you see what we are doing, and we would know your own opinion on each and every story we be say we dey carry dey come here. Now to the very first story we be say we carry come, Frank Edoho of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That particular program we say dem bin dey do a while back, where they share money to countryman and woman. Per the man and woman dey choplet different money. All true, na just one person na him win 10 million naira. Mr. Aroma won 10 million naira, which is the grand prize. The remaining, they just dey win. And over the years, Frank Edoho has actually evolved from being the host of that particular program to a media personality, because he has done TV presenting, but Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for a while. He has done other programs. He has done radio for a while. In fact, he's a veteran radio broadcaster. He's been all over the media space for a while. And he come outside now. Yes, Frankedo will come outside now to come let people know, say, as in second marriage at the end, e be like say this wedding of a thing is not for him, because his second marriage just actually ended. For people that do not know, Frankedo was actually married before. Yes, and he confirmed the end of his second marriage to Sandra Onyenu. This name won't up put me for problem, or the name won't up put me for talk.
The name long, no be small.
Onyenuchen. Hey, Joy, help me with this name,
The
I beg, I
name
beg, I
long
beg.
oh.
Help me with the name, Joy. Help me with the name first before we proceed. Help me with the name.
Oyenemachi. Abeg, you don't do like that.
Yes, sir.
That name long,
Onye,
no be
yes,
small.
Sandra Onye, more Oliver for Onye, later I will complete the name. But then, during appearance on Tea with Tay podcast, Frank actually admitted that he might not be good at marriage, as he was stating that maybe I'm not good at it. This was actually what he said. Now, if things that we're supposed to note is Frank Edo's first marriage to Catherine Obiang ended 2011. Yes, 2011. That was when his first marriage actually ended. And his second marriage to Sandra lasted from 2013 till recently. When we say come outside, they announced say the marriage no day again. Frank actually acknowledged the fact that he went above and beyond to see that this both marriage actually work. But then he later end be say, and make I see if I would see Frank's exact statements, because some of these kind of things they good make una hear am from the horse's mouth. So let me see if I would get his exact statement. Now, according to Frank, exactly the way we say they post am for social media, maybe I'm not good at marriage. I must confess, the two women I had been married to are not my soulmates. Love of your life is different from your soulmate. The love of your life is a person who comes to your mind when you think of love. But your soulmate is someone who understands you even before you express yourself and you naturally align with. I know that I went above and beyond for the two marriages I carried. Okay, for the two marriages, I carried my partner. I can abandon everything for her, but you don't blame them for falling out of love with you. Take the footballer Kaka, for example. He's a Brazilian, but he looks as handsome as an Indian. Very handsome guy. Even when he retired from football, he was still handsome, but his wife divorced him. Do you know what she said? He is too good. So the reason why Kaka's wife actually left Kaka was because of he is too good. Now, wetin cause both of them to divorce? Mona they see that gender, that joy gender. Mona just they see am. They see the kind things wey be say they do. So he come outside now, come talk say in they try give the difference between a soulmate and a love of your life. You understand? But I want to know, Joy, do you think that truly some people are not meant to be married? Are you of that
Abeg,
opinion, or
no,
maybe Frank no really know wetin dey talk?
you know what happened? First of all, sorry, before I answer your question about maybe people are not meant to get married or something. When Frank was saying that look at Kaka, that his wife left him because he was too good. Abeg, there is more to that story than saying that his wife left him because of he's too good. Is he trying to use it to justify himself, Abu? Which one? He should not even put that. He should not use that. There's no comparison in the both of them, because we have not heard from the wives. Yes, Frank is coming out to say the marriage ended. We don't know what happened with Kate. We don't know what happened with Sandra. From what we heard about Sandra, allegedly someone said that no be this man wey dey panel beat Kate that year. So we don't know whether e dey panel beat Kate or e no dey panel beat Kate, but that is what someone said. A fan said allegedly no be this man wey dey panel beat Kate that year. So make those, he should not compare himself with the footballer. No, 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 no. No, that one no enter, because this is the wife speaking. So we know we need to hear. We've heard from Frank, but we've not heard from the wife. So we don't know what really happened. We cannot just conclude and say yes, this is what happened. But then on the part of some people are not meant to be married and some people are meant to be married. Well, when someone goes into marriage and it does not work out and they go out of the marriage, some will conclude in their heart that maybe they are not meant to be married or they are meant to be. But at the end of the day, personally, just the way I see it, if you want to get married, fine, get married. Work on your marriage, because you are two different entities from different places. You come from two different places. Even normally, brothers and sisters fight, children and parents fight. So you don't expect that someone that grew up maybe somewhere in Lagos, maybe Ajegule, and you that grew up in maybe Mile 2, both of you will think the same thing or everything will just align. When Frank, there's still going to be everyone is a work in progress. That's what the thing be. But at the end of the day, at least some kind things go make una align. Him saying that there is some people have some people their marriages are some people have their soulmates, why some people don't have their soulmate. Some people fall in love naturally, why some people your soulmate is someone who knows you naturally, everything just align. I beg, that thing soulmate there, I don't know whether it's really deal or deal. I don't know. Well, some fans came out to say something. Somebody said, Frank, I beg, you don't too much. After the first one, now you come and say the second one no work. Maybe you need to go for deliverance. I don't know. Nigerians now, they will open their mouth and say many, many things. Another person said, Frank, take your time before nose diving into another marriage. So go come tell us the same thing wey happen for the first one, na wetin happen for the second one, na wetin happen for the third one. There are still people out there who are good. So you can't tell me you're the only one who is good and the two ladies are not good. Abeg, you need to check yourself. Another person said, um, nobody, I said it before, nobody this guy wey dey penetrate the first wife, Kate. Why the side chick go stay? Make e rearrange her face. Oh, another one said that this guy has a degree in tribalism. People are saying different kind of things. We don't know. Well, someone said that maybe there is, it raises the question of public figures. It seems public figures have more difficulty maintaining personal relationship, maybe due to their lifestyle. Another one said, what is the color of Frank problem? You married the first one, you say she no too fine. You married the second one, you say that one too much oyibo. Abeg, wetin be your problem? Well, people will always have their own thoughts on things, but we have heard Frank's side. Frank is trying to say that he's too good, maybe they fell out of love with him and whatever. He did not say anything bad about the ladies. So we can't say that maybe this is what happened or not. Because here on Fame Idols, now how the thing happen, we go tell you. Any other thing, nah, allegedly, if we no sure. Because we not go tell you, say, nah, so the thing be if we are not sure. It's only what Frank said that we know. We have not heard from Sandra. We don't know what really happened. Even Kate never really came out to say exactly all the whole thing that happened in the marriage. Everybody waka go their own way. So if Frank is thinking of going further again with another person, well, if Frank is advising him to take his time, heal. Another person said make him go deliverance in case he should check himself. Why he's not able to stay with the first one and the second one. And some people are getting married to 6 women and staying with all of them. Now, wow. I don't know. I don't know, sister, how you take see the thing, because the whole matter self, this thing, the whole matter, they finish you.
Ibias again, sincerely speaking, Ibias, but I would like to start with that particular fan. That fan that said, no be the same Frank, we been the panebit, that na im first wife, na im they refer to. So far, that statement is not coming from the first wife. I would want to disregard it because there is no account of the first wife saying Frank was hitting me. There is nothing of that nature. So the fan will be say, come outside, they say, no be the same Frank, will they be the, is it their neighbor? Shey him be their neighbor when they see them dey beat, abi him be the first wife younger brother or elder brother or side chick, or wetin him be for inside the marital affair for am to know say yes Frank dey actually dey beat am. The only way I would take a story of domestic violence, the only one wey be say I go wan chook mouth on top wetin concern domestic violence na when na the woman or the man come outside come talk say this particular person is hitting me. Any other thing I no dey really dey collect am like that. If you know you are suffering from domestic violence, please speak up. All dis thing wey be say person go come outside come dey chook mouth on top person matter, shey na this same person wey dey beat im wife that time na im come dey, all those things I dey always dey quick dismiss that kind matter, because to me e no really dey get where e dey touch. Now Frank didn't say these ladies were bad. Frank didn't say he himself was bad. What he is just saying is that it didn't work, and that's just it. A lot of people, I don't know, they continue holding up to relationships that are not supposed to work. You don't see and say e no dey work, but you still come dey hold up to am. I e get as e be. Yes, I know a lot of people are not in support of divorce. A lot of people are not in support of going your separate ways, but I'm a realist. So wetin Frank do, e really make sense pass plenty things wey plenty people dey do for this Nigeria and even outside the country. You see people that they know that this marriage is already over, but because of what you people say, they choose to hold up to that particular marriage, continue suffering in silence, continue enduring things wey be say they're supposed to enjoy. E be as e get. E be as e get. Once it's not working, it's not working. Frank didn't say these women are bad people. He didn't say he himself is a bad person. He just said it was no longer working. It was working initially, but at a point it was no longer working. According to him, maybe I'm not good at it. He didn't say he's not. It's still a maybe. So may everybody just lock up. I understand where Joy is coming from, saying we should first hear from this particular woman, but I doubt if we would hear from the woman. Yes, I doubt if we would hear from the woman. But we go still dey check, we go still dey touchlight. If eventually this woman to come up and speak up, fine. If she should come up and confirm exactly wetin that particular fan talk, say true, her eyes don dey see one or two gbas for inside that particular marriage, fine, we go carry the matter. Anyhow they say e come take you turn up, we will carry the matter. But this is just a notice to all the people wey be say dem bin don dey crush on Frank Edoho of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This is an opportunity for you to shoot your shot, because guy man's marriage have ended. Just give him time to heal. After he finish healing, Joy do the needful. We go use like that take enter the very next story. Yes. What do you want to talk? What's that? What do you want to say? What's that?
No, you don't talk and finish now. You don't talk and finish. No need, sef. You don't talk and finish. At least you don't blame and say you not blame you're not stereotyping it that maybe it was the woman's fault or it is the man's fault. Yes, because we've not heard from the lady, so we don't know. We don't know what really happened on her side. So no problem. I think say you won't come blame the woman, say maybe na the woman do everything because you are not sure. Now wetin me want talk.
Now who wear shoe actually? Now who wear shoe know where the shoe they take you spin jam. I no follow them wear the shoe. So not me who come talk say na here will be say the shoe they pay. I been a tight will be say the shoe tight. No, I know if you talk, now who wear the shoe know exactly where that same shoe wey him wear the pin jam. You know fit pass like that. With that, we go tiptoe enter the very next story. And like we said, person been dey throw shade at our very own Sola Sobowale. But I'll leave Joy to tell us more about that particular story. Joy, knock me leg for teeth.
Now what for some people all this kind story sef I no understand. I no just know why people una no just you cannot just call somebody, talk about an issue, settle it and that kind of thing. Well, come na ma tell you, person talk say our own veteran actor Lalude, he said something. He said Sola Sobowale is abroad and not even rich. That is what he said. Sola Sobowale is abroad and not even rich. Our own Toyin Tomato, our own mommy. This told you to, Sola Sobowale is the real mama of Lagos. If you have watched King of Boys, then you will know that we have one original mama of Lagos before we can't get the next one wey we get. Una know the next one now. Man, not enter that one. Well, our own Nollywood veteran actor Lalude has come out to say something during an interview. He spoke about a lot of things during his interview, and he stated something about actress Sola Sobowale. He said, na him dey talk this one o. He said she did something that pained me one day. This is actor Laluda speaking. He said she did something that pained me one day. Now listen, I was at Olayemi Olayinka show and I heard Sola Sobowale was there. And she knew I was around also, but did not bother to come say hi. She's not even older than me. That's what he's saying. He said back then when we were doing Uncle Jide Kosoko's play Ogun and Woyaya at the National Theatre, that was when Ngozi brought her to me and introduced her to me. Many of you will know actress Ngozi Ezeonu. She was trying to join acting. As much as I liked her, what she did that day surprised me. Regardless of her living abroad, she is not truly wealthy. Oh, now wow. She went to the stage and left without seeing me. That's the only thing that pained me. He said, I've just been looking at her since then. Ngozi was the one who brought her when she wanted to learn how to act in Yoruba movies. At Olayinka's event, she attended it. I was aware of my presence and she just went up on the stage when they called her. After doing what she had to do on stage, she passed by me once again without acknowledging me. People went over to greet her, but she should have been the one to come to greet me. We haven't seen each other since then. If you are called to act together, we do our job. That is what our veteran Nollywood actor is saying. He said, as is the customary way in the Yoruba tribe, she should have come to greet him. Instead, she just passed by him and people went to greet her. Now, wow. In fact, man, not I know, and I'm not going to judge anybody. Mm-mm.
No,
Because
sir, you
now
go talk,
this
oh.
actor,
You go talk,
man, talk,
then. You go talk.
this actor is saying this from the customary Yoruba way. Are you getting? That is what he's speaking from, the customary Yoruba way. He is an APC supporter and he's speaking from the normal customary Yoruba way that she should have come over to greet him. They were at an event. Everybody there for events. When you go to an event, it is possible that you might not be aware of everybody that came for that event. It is possible. There are people that when they are walking on the way, if you are their friend, if una eyes no see face to face, una no jam, they might not know you are walking, you may not know that you are passing maybe opposite them. They may not know. They may not know you are passing maybe adjacent them. They may not know. That is number one point I want to bring out. Both of you went to an event. It is possible that she may not see you at the event. She might not even know you are there, but then you assume and you are sure that she is aware of your presence and she did not come to greet you. Okay, no problem. Let's take it that way. Now, some fans came out to say something. The fans said, please, some fans said, please don't be angry, sir. She won't behave like that again. Why some people had something good to say about actor Lalude. One person said, I can't forget 2010 while I was trying to join Nollywood. My boss then took me to meet this man. He was playing with me and sat me down on his laps. I was shivering from inside and smiling at the same time. He is a very jovial person. Forget the scary looks in movies. Long life, Papa. Now, this man who someone is saying, a fan is saying that he's a very jovial person or something. What I would expect from someone who is jovial, which a fan was saying, is that, sorry, sir, you should have called her to tell her. I'm sure she will apologize. That is what someone to said. A fan is saying this, and I think I'm agreeing with this person. You should have called her to and tell her. She did not greet you. She did not acknowledge your presence. Okay, you were one of those people who gave her, a platform in Nollywood when she came and started to wanted to learn how to act in Yoruba movie. Yes, she passed by, she did not greet you. Many things could be the reason. We are not inside the person. We don't know what is happening. I'm telling you, there's sometimes that people will do something and someone else will read it in a different way. Yes, someone might be talking to you and then you respond. The way you respond, they might feel that maybe you are angry with them. But on a normal level, they know they even best for you, say. Like what you are thinking is not even what they are thinking. You are thinking, say, this person they best for me. Why she answer me like that? But this person you are talking about is not even thinking about you. Like you are not even, oh my goodness, as in your thoughts has not even crossed the person's mind one bit. So it is possible. Then it could be that maybe she did not want to talk to you. Yes. I'm not going to be on the defensive alone. It could be that maybe she did not want to talk to you. That is just there are two ways about it. It could be she does not want to talk to you. You know too much. Person no one follow you talk. She no follow you talk. Now you have carried that thing in your, you have been looking at her since then. That there'll be this rift between the both of you. Say she carry face for you. Now you follow for people who bring her for industry. Now you follow for people who give her, a space in the industry, and then all the whole thing. But I still agree with that fan that said you should have called her to speak. You should have said something. You should have said something to her. And so they say be communication and understanding in the matter. Abeg go sit down. How you take say the thing? You know too much.
First things first, yeah, I'm trying to wrap my head around a lot of things because when I first heard about this particular story, the first thing that came to mind is so this statement where this man make now say actor Sola Sobowale is not even rich, that she is abroad and not even rich. How does that relate to the fallout wey be say they really dey get? Like, how does her financial status add up to anything?
Abi
We're
o.
talking about you being at an event and this person not greeting you in that particular event. Then you come outside, they tell people say she not even dey rich. I don't understand. Wetin riches gets to do with anything? Like being rich, what does that add to anything? And secondly, when we are talking about you, yes, we know that you are older than this particular person per se. But when we are talking about you being at an event and this person just passing you without coming to acknowledge you, I heard that some people from his table, because most events like this, they feel they sit down table by table. So according to him, people from his table waka go meet this same woman and greeted her. So he was expecting, okay, since my people came to greet you, you're supposed to come and greet. The first thing that came to my mind is, how old is this woman? Was she a small pikin? That is ntanta. Was she a tata at that particular point when we are making this particular statement? Or was she a full-grown woman? This thing wey be say we dey talk, e dey funny me because this evening wey be say me and you dey talk, Joy, this evening my neighbor pikin pass me, e no greet me. This evening, did you see me coming to come and post on online and telling people that yes, why person go dey pass? Person waka. I remember when I dey give am 200, wetin be two? I remember when I dey give am 20 naira, 30 naira to go buy something. But this evening, the person pass me, e no greet me. So these things are everyday occurrences, and I'm even talking about a child. This is a child that, yes, I know much later I'm still going to call this particular person and say greeting is part of our culture, that you are supposed to greet an elderly person when you walk past this person. Now that is a different thing. I'm trying to educate this particular person, but if this person don't come up of age, the person is an adult, he is responsible for his actions. It is stated nowhere. And I for like even ask some kind, because me, I'm a full-fledged Igbo man. I for like ask some kind Yoruba people, make them tell me where they talk and say an adult must walk up to you and greet you anywhere where be say in see you. What if that person not like you? Have you thought about it from that particular angle? I do not think that you're obligated to greet everybody. Believe me, I'm not coming from a place of disrespect or from a place of arrogance, but I was in my office a while ago. Couple of years back, I was in my office and Ricardo Banks and a couple of other A-list artists. This is when he just released that particular song, Catapult. Now, one of the things we carry and come my office, him be one come promote am. Ricardo Banks, Humble Smith, when they were at their peak, they stepped into my office And couple of people, students, everybody they run, they go meet them. Oh, Ricardo Banks, we love you, we love you. And I don't move. I don't go meet them. I remain where they do what they do. Now, it's not as if when he came closer, hey, good morning, boss. Good morning, sir. Good morning, chief. You understand? But at that particular point, make I come up from my seat, go meet and go greet her. I not go. Not because of I'm proud, not because of I'm arrogant, not because I do not have respect, but there are a lot of reasons to back that particular fact. And I've not actually given this reason before, but for the first time, I'm going to say it. The reason I did not go and greet them was because hunger dey my eye. I never chop since morning, and this na after 3. Are they seriously hungry? Hungry dey beat my mind dey tell me say if I stand up waka go where dem dey say I fit faint, I fit fall. So I just say make I just maintain my steeze like that. You understand? But you seeing this from outside, you would think maybe this particular person is arrogant, this particular person is proud and stuff like that. So I'm trying to let this man understand that there are a lot of reasons why you would not be greeted by an adult. Outrightly, in the same vein, somebody have walked into my space before where I did this particular enter, and I not greet am because I no like am. I don't like you. I don't. There is not. You will not beat me for not liking you. I don't like you. So may not be like sad they shout they give this particular man, but it's funny. It's seriously funny. I do not see anything there. I do not see anything there. And the last but not the least is, to the best of my knowledge, I feel if I'm in that particular situation, it has happened a couple of times where I meet people and if they walk past me, I'll call the person, say, "Bia, okay, you know, no say you can't greet me. Come." I don't too small now where you pass me say, I'll call your attention to it. If you like, you apologize. If you like, you not apologize. And the matter will just pass. Now just the way me I dey take you see am, because coming online to come and say these kind of things is very funny. Starting the conversation with she is abroad and she's not even rich, and why would she say it's just dey very, very funny. Now the way me I take you see am, Joy.
No, you know what happened there? Somebody said something. Let me just conclude it with this. Someone said, some person said that in this life, make we dey careful. Make we dey cautious. He said, just be cautious because you'll be living your life freely, not knowing people are mad at you and targeting you for something you did not even do intentionally. That's what the fan said. You could just dey, you no even know. Person go dey carry you for mind, you no go know. Well, anyhow it is, we cannot control what people think about us. We cannot control how people understand us. We can't control. The one you can do, you do. What can you do? Communicate. You are told you misbehave, you do this, apologize. Simple. Some little etiquette, some little lifestyle, things. That is all. Not do pass like that. But as is customary way in the Yoruba culture, the younger one should go and greet the elderly one. And she come event, this is in an event, please abeg, she is there greeting people. There's not, even there are some people that in that event, seeing her coming down and passing, they might even use their hand and touch her. They will touch her and say, Shola, you do not see me, that kind of thing. And you will see she will come down and greet because she's greeting, she's talking to different people. This person is talking to her, this person wants to greet her, and stuff like that. So abeg, make we just dey careful. If you get problem with mommy Shola, please call her and settle her. This one settle with her. This one wey una dey do the thing online, e no matter. And if you can't call her since you feel she's the younger one, forget about it. Abeg, make you just go. Well, with this story, we feel that our own real mama of Lagos fit come reply this thing. So we go put comma for this thing. Now, as the real mama, the real original mama of Lagos, Mama King of Boys, she fit reply this one. No, we are not sure. So let's just put comma in this one and enter our next story as it is hot. Abeg, Osita, wetin happen for this second story sef? I mean, dey
Now,
tell you
just
am.
the way it takes you there, like I said at the start of the show, our very own socialite Sam Larry is in the news because finally he came out to speak on a podcast and he denied every allegation of him assaulting the late singer Mohbad in Mole. And according to him, he claimed that he never physically attacked the artist. Say all these was na lie. Say nothing like that actually happened. Now, according to Sam Larry, the controversy actually started when he confronted Mohbad over an unpaid debt during a video shoot at the beach. He come outside come here and say Zlatan Ibile na actually intervene when that kind thing happen. According to him, he did not physically assault him. He just went to that particular beach. I think it was Elegushi, and Mohbad happened to be shooting on that same beach. So when he see Mohbad, he can't remember Gbese. When they say Mohbad, the owe. Yes, he remember Gbese when they say Mohbad, the whole. He can't go to come meet Mohbad. Say, okay, this particular money will be say you the owe. It don't reach why you go pay me the money now. Sure. Why you they owe my money? Why are you owing me till this particular point? Please pay me my money. He even said that he told Mohbad that he is not going to leave that particular beach until he pays him the money he owes. That are waiting he talk. Now, according to him, as he make that particular statement, say na Zlatan, now he come the reason and say Sam Larry, you don't big pass this kind of thing now. Say why you go the they owe you won't come they hold Mohbad down. Say you don't big I say just free this one for him. And he left him. That there was no time he went physical with Mohbad. And Sam Larry actually, according to him, approached Mohbad over a debt. But Zlatan stepped in and mediated, telling Sam Larry you've passed that level. Sam Larry maintains he never touched or attempted to beat Mohbad. According to him, I have never in my life touched Mohbad or attempted to beat him. For people that do not know, Mohbad actually filed a petition against Sam Larry and accused him of damaging his camera and claiming Elegushi sent boys to harm him. However, Sam Larry claimed that this one a false accusation and saying nothing like that actually happened. And for people that are very much aware, October 2023, Sam Larry and Naira Marley was invited by the police on top this same matter, and February 2025, the court did not come outside. A magistrate court in Lagos State came outside and cleared Sam Larry and Mohbad about every single thing that is linking them to the death of Mohbad. Now, the place I would actually want to start from before we can ask Joy wetin she feel on top this woman, and I say this one wey be say they come outside, they talk say according to him, every single thing wey be say Mohbad talk na false accusation. This na him own mouth, na him own tori, na him come outside. And also, target gentleman, if you know me, I like to dey take things from both sides. I like to hear both angles before I draw my conclusions. The other person wey for come outside come speak, defend himself, say true this thing e not be false accusation, say it truly happened. The other person no dey again, so it is just one-sided story and it will remain a one-sided story. So I dey use left eye dey torchlight this particular matter. Coming, I don't even know. Joy, what do you think about the matter before I go even talk anything?
You know what happened there? There are so many things because it's been long, it's been years. It's been years and we are still on Mohbad, you know, everything that surrounded Mohbad's death, accusing this person, accusing that person. It's been years. A fan said since 2023, since 2022 up to 2025, we are still on this. Can you all please let Mohbad rest in peace? Because they will keep throwing shades, this person did this person did that. Now, somebody came out to say something. I'm not supporting anybody. I'm just going to be neutral. Someone said something. Look at Sam Larry. Sam Larry was not in the country when Mohbad died. Sam Larry was in Dubai. Yet, you guys says he killed Mohbad. Also, I don't know whether they follow me for this while later. He said, you guys said he killed Mohbad. No one has ever blamed Mohbad for owing him, because Sam Larry is saying that they went to Elegushi Beach and he saw Mohbad there. He asked him about his money that Mohbad is owing him. Nobody asked Sam Larry how much Mohbad is owing him, or nobody said anything about, blaming Mohbad for owing Sam Larry or something without payback. No one is asking that question. It was just the accusation that Mohbad laid against him, saying that he assaulted him and broke his camera and all. Now, the lady went on to say that 21-year-old lady going from interview to interview, shouting, my husband, that she's shouting her husband, knows exactly what killed her so-called husband because she is involved. She won't ever tell the world the truth. This fan is known by Utain Muson. That's the name of this fan. Sam Larry no dey for country when this guy die. He was not around. He was in Dubai. Because of the reports, the reports that Mohbad made against him, that is why how he got involved in all this. So people saying that Sam Larry killed Mohbad or is involved in the this thing, this story, the thing e just dey one kind, abeg. So I'm not going to, I'm just going to be neutral on the whole thing. Now many people are coming out to say something. Someone said something else apart from what this lady said, that he was not in the country when the whole thing happened. Now someone said something. This person is known as the Ola Dapo Orezi. He's a close friend of Mohbad. Now, this artist said something. Mohbad, the late artist, is a close friend of Mohbad. He said, lie has no leg. It can't run for long. Truth will eventually run over it. Karma is real. Everything we sow, we should reap. Now, he showed a video of Mohbad in a car with visible bruises on his face. That is the picture that Oladapo showed. And he said something. He was sarcastically questioning Sam Larry, that Sam Larry is denying him being involved. Now he said shebi na skincare dem rub am in dis picture, abi? Dem no touch am. The bruises just appear out of the cloud. That is implying that the bruises were not self-inflicted, saying that Sam Larry dey really touch him that day at Elegushi. You see dis matter the thing long, e no go end today. Person talk say e be like say Mohbad head too strong, na why dis matter no wan drop. Maybe many things still dey for dis story. Another person dey say that Sam Larry could know something and is not coming out to say the exact truth because he is afraid. Well, we do not know. Many fans are saying different kind of things. We don't know which is true or is not true. It was a fan Kitten who is saying that who knows why all of a sudden VDM is involved and want to know what happened really with Mohbad. We don't know what happened or what. We don't know who is saying the truth. Sam Larry has come out to say his own part, and he has brought out evidence. He says Zlatan was there, Zlatan will bear in witness, and some other people that were there will bear in witness that he did not touch Imole on that day. Another person came out to show evidence that he touched him. Well, at the end of the day, we hope that the truth will come out and this story, this matter will rest in peace. But since someone has died in this matter, the matter will not just go away like that. Even if people stop talking about it, there will be this stigma that will still go with this thing. When they talk about Imole, they will remember, oh, Sam Larry. When they talk about Imole, they will remember his wife. They will remember the other artist. Sorry, they will remember. Yes, they will remember. So when this thing happened, they will remember. Even on the day that Imole died, this person was not there. The person that was there, his wife, the nurse, his friend, they were the one there. Although the court have said that the court have done the autopsy test and then exonerated Sam Larry and Naira Marley, right? Also, abeg, if I'm not correct, let me know. Naira Marley. They said yes, they're not involved, but people still no one believe, and they don't want to drop the whole thing. So we don't know. At the end of the day, this case, I know that it will not just go away like that, but we hope that time will heal the wound, because at the end of the day, Imole has left us. The people that are left to mourn him will mourn him. His child will grow up, yes, not seeing him, which is very, very sad. But it has already happened. Na so the thing be. Well, we hope that with time, the truth of the whole thing will surely come out and this case will rest. But this case, no be something wey go end today or tomorrow. It will not be easy. It will not be easy because someone died. So the case no go end easily like that. But then, let's just hope for the best. Osita, abeg, how you take see the thing? Make
Yes,
we
of
hope for the
course.
best. At least
Another
wetin we dey
story
do.
that we're gonna it just be like say all our story today will be the last day of the month of June. It be like say all our story na command I will go dey put on top. And another story will be say we go still
Na so
put
the
command
thing be
on
o.
top. And just super hopeful that at the end of the day we'll be able to, like that fan rightfully said, the truth will surely prevail. Now just time, now ain't go take. But I just want to hope and believe and pray that these people are not using Mohbad's name as an opportunity to trend. Like because they know Nigerians are sentimental about this particular matter. If then they'll call carry the name, come outside again, talk something for social media so that they can go viral, so that they can trend. I just hope that is not the case here. But then as the story progresses, sees as the story unfold. If any other person should say any other thing, trust us to carry the matter. Till then, we will put comma for this particular story. Multi to enter the very next story. And like we rightfully said, our very own Kate Henshaw, Mama Kate Henshaw, made a couple of statements online that have got people talking. We'll have Joy to tell us more about what she talk and what make her talk what she talk. Joy, over to you.
Yes, so our mommy Kate is in the news today, and she don't come out with gbasgbos. You see, be like say this lady now only gbasgbos, gbasgbos. People just dey, as in people just dey vex her, and she dey come out dey tell you say, una make una mind una self oh, una wey dey do this one mind yourself, una wey dey do this one mind yourself. Now she don't come out again to tell people wey dey do age shaming to mind their self. She don talk about make una mind una sef for dis one oo. What is Nollywood actress Kate Henshaw saying in the news today? Calm down make I tell you wetin our own actress dey talk about. She's condemning age shaming among young people. Now, in a video message, she said something. Calm down make I tell you people something. She talk many things, but we go just know how we go take enter the things wey she talk. She said, "Nobody can shame me. Aging is a privilege denied so many." Then she said something. She said, "Do you people want to die young? It's a question that I need you to answer. Because when you wish people happy birthdays and long life, why do you think that abusing or using the word old will make someone feel less than who they are?" She said, "That is the real truth." He said, "It's a tired old line that should be done away with." And she said this age shaming is mostly popular among men. I don't know why she says among men. No. So when you people use those lines, see this old person, see that old person, make una reason the thing well. She said, because there are people who want to get to the age that she is. They pray to get to her own age and they are not there. He said, "You haven't been to their age, so why do you think you can detect to an older person how to look, how to dress, how to walk? Who told you that? Who made you a judge?" He said, "Society is made up of you and I, billions of people in the world around the globe. And people think that a few people in a village or in a hamlet can come out and tell someone the standard or the principle on how to live their life. Unless people are insecure about who they are and their age, because it makes no sense." Now she can't tell us say, "I am proud and I'm sure there are many people out there who are happy that they have gotten to the age that they have gotten." To be honest, because if you keep thinking that you can age me, broke shame me, just shame me, no, you cannot. You'll be the one bearing the brunt of the shame at the end of the day. Now, what did she talk? Now, she went on to say, "Whatever you say about age doesn't bother me because I will live my life." She said, now she came on to advise. She said, "Please just live your life. You see this life, nobody has the manual for it. Nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows the next second. You keep living your life for people, you will be so disappointed. Just face God, face you, face yourself, focus your focus." Make I add that one for inside, no be wetin she talk oh, this one na me talk this one, this focus your focus na me talk am. Now, because if you really have, this is Kate Henshaw speaking. She said, because if you really have something, if you really have honest conversation with yourself, there is nothing anybody can tell you because they are not speaking to you. Oh, sister, you dey hear this one, so they are speaking at you. Two different
I know.
things. You know who you are. Stand in your truth. Stand in all your awesomeness, your wholeness, your power in who you are. You are created differently. This one a motivational speech she dey give us today. I don't know what to. Hey, when God created human beings, He did not do WhatsApp group. No, e no do Facebook group, e no do WhatsApp group, e no consult computer to create you. No, e did not do WhatsApp group. You know, everybody together, we are all individuals, separate, but awesome, all the same. I think that's about it, by the way. So you know, see our mama Kate Henshaw, our ever fit mama. Yes, she's ever fit. When you see her ever fit and ever glowing, she don tell una say if you like make you talk anything about age, but the shame whatever shame e no concern her. Even you wey you feel say person dey try tell you that you no know say you be this age, you no know say you be that age, blah blah blah, abeg love yourself the way you are, because life happens to people differently. You were created different from this person, and your uniqueness na wetin make you special. We cannot be the same thing. Na the way dey there. We all cannot be the same thing. You are different, the other person is different, and so that is life. Na so the thing be, no too much. Now, one fan come out to say something, said, aging gracefully in good health is a blessing from God and nothing to be ashamed of. One person come talk say, last last everybody go old except those wey wan die young, because na person fit no person fit remain young forever. So if person wan die young, make dem die young. Last last everybody go old. Now, someone said, it is so ridiculous. If you don't grow old, the only option is an early exit. It is silly, especially since they shame people who are their parents' age. Better pray to God you live a long life. Osita abeg, this one e no just too much, because uh, mommy Kate don talk am now. She don talk all this one. How you take see this whole thing?
She
Because
don't she don't talk am.
mhm,
She don't talk am exactly as e be. From my own point of view, you don old, it should be a compliment, not an insult. Anybody considering that statement an insult is a funny person, because to me, it's a compliment. You don old, yes. Yes, I don old. I'm not a small child anymore. In fact, they tell me that statement last week. They expect me at the verse. But I can't they smile, I can't they happy. They tell me you don old. I say and I go old more. So not be insult. No, you are old is not an insult. You are old should even be a compliment. It's not easy to be old. It's not easy at all, with a lot of things that is going on. With the way we say life expectancy, they reduce the more and more. Now if person come dey tell you say you don't old, you walk on the verse. No, you should not verse. Celebrate it. It's a thing of, and person when they tell person say you don't old, the like say true true as she take talk, that person no plan to old. You better say the person no get any plans to hold at all. So it should be a compliment. The word shaming, age shaming should not even be a thing at all at all. No. The only form of age shaming will be say me I go consider. Now the one will be say you come outside, can't tell person say you still be small picking. Come on for here. Run away from here, go and play with sand. That should be the only form of age shaming existing. But apart from that, we all are 15 minutes in different time zones. The difference between me and you, Joy, is just time. You they use your own time, and they use my own time. Yeah, the media presenters, or should I say comedians that has made it, they started before me. So you know be as one thing be. People wey don't marry, me and them know they run the same race. We don't start the same time. So nobody will tell me say we start go marry, you don't old. No, when my time reach, I'll marry. It not pass like that. There's no two ways about it. So Shema will put come up for this story and more put full stop. More enter the last
na
story
full
for
stop we
today.
go put, not too much talk for inside abeg.
Yes, of course. And with that, we go put full stop on top this particular story. And the last and final story for today. Yes, this one, if you use clear eye, check them like we said at the start of the show, is on a sad note. It's on a sad note because our very own Kayode Peters. For people that do not know this particular face, then it seems you started Nollywood not too long ago, because he is a brand, he is a force to reckon with. He has been in the game since far back 2000. Yes, he has been in the game since far back 2000. I remember Kayode Peters from the very first edition of Flatmates. Yes, since the very first edition of Flatmates, even as Flatmates came outside and continued this one, what they say then do, 9 Day. Kayode Peters is no more. He actually passed away in Canada on the 28th of June 2025. That's 2 days ago. And his family actually confirmed this particular one, that he passed away after a prolonged illness. And it's a very sad something, because a lot of people, I went through his Instagram post, that's the post that was made on his behalf, and I saw different comments of people saying he is a good man. There was no one single comment of no, you no try. You understand that kind of thing. There are certain people that they make posts, or there are certain people that when they speak about them when they are no more, you would see one person that will come out to say, no, this person no try, this person no do me bad. But I read a lot of comments, and they were just a lot of his colleagues telling him that yes, you are a noble person, you did amazing. And he came into limelight 2000 with producing his show The Twilight Zone and a couple of movies that he has to his name. I'm talking about My Flatmates, I'm talking about Papa Jasco, I'm talking about Crazy Grannies that came out 2021, starring the likes of Ngozi Ezono and Shafi Bello, with this other woman, I'm trying to remember her name right now. And amazing works he had under. He's an award-winning producer, actor, and filmmaker. He has been doing amazing, but he is no, even this movie, this sitcom, Extended Family, I think he also had that under his belt. So he don't pay for the game. It has been a long time coming, with deep regrets. All I can say is my deepest condolences to the family, because he is a force to reckon with on the Nollywood space. Joy, what do you want to and your final words, because time not day to check time at all at all.
Yes, so Osita have said it all on Kayode Peters, and there is not much to say about him. This man lived a good life. From the things we've seen about him, he lived a good life. So we hope that his soul will rest in peace. And from Fame Idols, we are sending our condolences to the family of Kayode Peters. Please be consoled. Too much, I beg. This one is on a sad note. Well, that's so the team view. Hope say una enjoy our story today. Everything wey we talk, so you enjoy am and no allow anybody talk to you anyhow. Say you don dey old. Abeg, no concern them. If they don't like to old, na their business. If they want old, make they old. Too much. Just it abeg. Make we quiet bye.
Yes, of course. And that's how we're going to be calling it a wrap on today's episode of Fameidols Hangout. I hope you actually enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed it. Yes, follow Fameidols across all social media platforms at Fame Idols. Yes, at Fame Idols across every social media platform: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and X. With Randa Gidigba. And like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. Spread the word. Say we dey do this every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from the hours of 8 till the hours of 9, and when we go carry our kaya this bang bang comot from inside a studio. Happy new month in advance, officially the last day of the month. And Chukuma, I know you are going to watch this episode of this Film Idols Hangout. I know say you go watch am. This warning is for you, Chukuma. Since 26, I dey send you message for WhatsApp. You know they reply me, Chukuma. Now salary you collect, you know be God. Now salary you collect, you know be God. And that salary go still finish. You know they reply my message, you dey update status. Chukuma, you are a salary earner. Now salary you collect, you know be God. Una good night.
They dey owe you money. Oh, good night.